Odd Futures, the green, the wheat, a white box this year rather than a black one. Other than that, as we covered with the wheats and the others, the dust bag and the interior of the box is all the same as last year. A lot of similarities, including on this blue pair. The blue pair is my personal favorite. I like the blue and the pink. They clash well. The pastel colorways of the greens and the blues are something that I really like a lot in this pack. The deeper blue from last year was wonderful. Yet for this year, I do like the fact that they changed up the color to go along with that pink and brightened them up, because I'm all about very bright, wild shoes, as most who watch the channel know. Similarities from last year. The same and old school. The suede pack. Interiors, all looking very familiar. Next year I'd like to see a little bit of a difference, but that's just me. Now if they continue to do just the annual old schools in the colorway and give us 3 or 4 pairs, I'll probably continue to buy them. Who knows? I hope they made a lot more pairs this year. I have not picked up on that. I know that they were a little bit difficult to get. There was a lot more people this year coming after this shoe, and I really like to see that as a owner of stock in VFC Corporation, who owns Vans. It's not about just the shoes themselves. I'm getting a little bit of return by owning stock in a couple of the shoe companies. That way when I buy, I'm really paying myself back in a way at a certain level with each purchase that I buy. Might be something for everybody to think about. The light blue with the white. I think the white laces for me are wonderful, completing that overall symmetry, let's say, for myself. The secondary colored laces, which match the shoe, are great. That way you don't have to chase them down if you decide you're going to go with just that color. Perfect match already set up, which we should see with Syndicate style shoes because they're more of the elite style. I wasn't happy with a couple of the sellers that I saw who took their pairs and rather than selling them at the shop, took them straight to eBay. I think that when Vans allows Syndicate dealers as an elite type operation to sell, they shouldn't go to eBay. They should go to customers and people around the world, not sticking them out there as a reseller would do when you're privileged enough to get the shoe itself. Now, I also know that they have a lot of cost to cover, and they have to put up with buying a lot of the other shoes that are not special. So, in a way, I understand they're just trying to make that shop check and pay for everything as it goes. Life goes on. I like this pair the best. I'll have these on feet first, and I'm glad to have been able to get my pairs and some more for some friends who might not have chased this particular shoe. Y'all know who you are. Yours will be in the mail. In fact, my daughter's out mailing them now. You should have them very shortly. As always, you can find me here, SamColt12, Instagram, YouTube, Vidi, Twitter, the rest. This card will appear at the end of the video for the links. Goodshoes.com, where I sell my collection, downsizing the collection. Also SamColt12 on eBay, where I sell shoes from my collection. No, I'm not chasing down shoes. I'm not here to find them in various sizes. They're just simply my collection that it's time to move them out. And yes, I will continue to buy shoes because I do like them. I've done it all my life. And when I see things like this come along, I own them. I have to. Even though there's a lot of basic, unchanged items from last year, they're still a different color. They're still the latest ones. And the colorways on these are just absolutely insane. The pastels really do work. Those looking for an update on the dogs, currently a rare occasion that they are asleep. Going to be dinner time shortly, so this is all going to change. Sparky is the long-haired chocolate. Molly Mayhem is the red. It's very rare to catch them like this. The Vans Syndicates for the year. Good looks.